see if we get some nice friendly ones. Some nice, like, here's a titanium rapier. There you go.
Like all the seeds we had for our final Friday yesterday.
Oh yeah, I heard that was quite the event.
Yeah, we stole all the good seeds. Sorry, CoNDUIT.
Oh, they'll be fine. Yeah, I only caught the very last race from that, but that seemed like a pretty awesome event. Now, is that the last Crow Friday? Is that what I was gathering?
No, it's the last Friday of every month. Squiddy has the final Friday.
Well, that's way better.
Necrodancer thing. Yeah.
That's good. All right, I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, he does like a full-on tournament. That's really cool.
Yeah.
I just tuned in right at the very end. It was a pretty exciting finish though, which was really cool. Came down to, it was a photo finish, and required an on-the-fly review from Spoody, which was pretty cool. Okay.
Yeah. So all of you in chat, if you have Dorian below the little pillar in the Necrodancer fight, you don't have to go around.
Yeah, I actually didn't know that, but I realized that he could have gone up first. I think it would have fixed it as well. It would have been one less beat. But yeah, does Dorian doesn't get snagged? Or like
no, you can't. That's exactly as far as Dorian can be away from the exit, I think.
Oh, perfect. Well, that's good to know. All right. Well, we're underway. An early bomb here is going to allow for a free Bloodshot kill for Squiddy. The rapier take for Geki seems to be all they want. No, they are looking. They're looking for that Bloodshot.
Yeah, you don't want to miss the chain now. Armor is very good.
This is true. And there is a free bomb in that crate.
I would stick with the Cutlass.
Over the rapier?
I don't know. Yeah, I do not like 1 damage rapier. It's fine.
Yeah, but 1 damage Cutlass, I guess it is gold.
1 damage Cutlass is fine. Like, you can just hit things over and over.
Yeah, but it's so slow. The rapier at least does 2 damage. I don't know. I'm rapier, but I'm a little old school too. Like, Cutlass is still kind of feels new to me.
I mean, the Cutlass does 1 damage until it does 999.
Yeah, that's true. It probably averages out to a little more damage than 1 or 2. That's a good point. I'll give you that. All right, we got a back closet with some kind of chest in it. And it's a backpack. Oh boy.
Oh baby.
Yes.
Everybody's favorite item.
Now, if Squiddy had a gold weapon there, that would have one-shot that skeleton. Gonna want to collect up some gold. Maybe can get the leprechaun here. Looks like Squiddy's trying. Oh, I love those plays there. That was actually really awesome.
Yeah.
Really great way to get those skeletons piled up. That should be enough to buy whatever's in this food shop. Very good. Won't be able to get the charm, though. Meanwhile, Geki at half a heart. And not much else to write home about.
I'm not going to be able to get in the food shop either, I think.
Doesn't look like it. Nope. No bombs, no shovels. No more mini bosses that are stompy. Yeah. Did you happen to catch the dead ringer with the double warhammer on that last?
Yeah, I did.
That was magnificent. Still reeling from that just a little bit. All right, and a protection ring. So Squiddy currently has about plate mail armor. Oh, Geki making the right choice there, going for weapon.
I do not like checking purple. The only damage up you can get is exactly Ring of War, which is pretty rare.
Is Ring of Might not possible?
Might is not in the boss chest. Might does not come in chests.
What? Hold on.
It does not. It is in shops and it is in crates. It is in Transmog or the Conjure. It is not in chests.
Huh. That is news to me. That is something I should already know.
Yeah, I learned all kinds of things today about Necrodancer.
Cool.
First we learned about the Pain Ring.
Oh yeah. Well, you don't see Pain Warhammer all that often. All right, we got that dragon being friendly and opening up that potion room there.
Mm-hmm. It was a nice blood drum kill too.
Oh yeah, saving time. Wind Mage assist into the room here. Yeah, using some blood drums. I like it. You got heals. You get a free heal every floor. Plus, of course, with the Freddy shop bro. He's getting lots of heals.
Well, that was a good moment from Final Friday tournament. Squiddy got a Leprechaun in Zone 4 and healed up from half a heart to about 7.
Oh, yeah. That's hilarious.
With the shop bro, it was amazing.
That's really cool. Yeah, that's a great use of the Leprechaun. Okay, more Blood Drum plays from Squiddy.
Yeah, I'm impressed. Blood Drum is not easy to use.
Nope, you have to be super aware of it. All right. Yeah, that's
just randomly check the red chest.
Yeah,
and
what?
It has a current shovel. Sure.
All right, we're seeing some weird brain plays here from Squiddy. I wouldn't call those.
Are we sure that there's not a monocle there?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see a monocle on their character, but yeah, that was a. Yeah, like they even have the bomb count. Usually, like the standard meta is you check red if you're like, I really got to get my bombs up over 3 or 3 or more. And they have that bomb count. Like that is so strange, especially since they don't have that good of a weapon. Now, Geki blowing up that definitely not a food shop, given that they'd already seen the food shop. Although I guess they never opened it.
Yeah, Geki might not have been stream watching enough to know it was the food shop, so it's understandable.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, this is really interesting. I actually have not cast Squiddy very much, so it's cool to see these very different plays coming out of Squiddy. I like anybody who's gonna like push the meta or try and do something a little bit off book and see, you know, what happens with that. That's always fun.
Yeah, I've been very impressed at Squiddy's improvement over the recent Crow races.
Yeah, well, they had a lot of PBs, so they've definitely been playing a lot. I see all that in the news. I'm pinged for it. Okay, Geki's got this situation again. I think that was Geki in the last one, but this time gets out.
At least there's a weapon this time.
Yeah.
Makes it a little bit easier.
Zone 3 can be a little scary. So Bloodheart, 1 damage is...
It's gotta be a good weapon, right? It's the world record weapon.
Yeah, I guess so. Definitely a lot harder to get a blood kill on Coral Riff.
I think you just tank the hit. I mean, you've already lost it.
Yeah, looks like they went for the bomb. And Geki's going to be checking purple here. And yeah, that's okay. That can save you from some Blade Masters. Or do a boss kill. And actually, that bomb spell is pretty nice pickup for Geki. At this point, you kind of look at your bomb count and go, okay, I gotta either find some bombs or just keep my health nice and high. There is some bombs there, but Geki's gonna miss them. Oh! Telemonkey giving Geki another chance to get those bombs.
Yeah.
They're just barely visible. Now they're a little... Okay, it's just the 1 bomb. Swarm's pretty real here for Geki.
Yeah, that was not an easy exit.
Yeah, I wonder why these swarms are so bad. Is Geki like doing a lot more pushing and avoiding enemies?
There was a lot of running past things there, but I think it was also just kind of a rough floor spawn-wise.
Okay, we got the Blood Cat now for Squiddy. So 1 damage still for Squiddy. Ooh, what a nice fireball that was for Geki. And pretty opportune time to use that. And we got grenades. So that's good. So the bomb situation's mostly fixed. Oh, these pushes from Geki. Those either work out or you die. So that was good. Worked out there. That was a really nice exit, actually.
Yeah, the better weapon really made a difference there in that zone 4.
Yeah, you can see it for sure. Squiddy's still here on 4-3.
I think Squiddy needs to use some bombs or something. Oh, maybe not. Not through it.
Didn't get the grenade charm. You can see it still in the chest there. That's a shame. So no flawless from Geki. Squiddy putting a lot of extra red zombies on the field.
Yeah, Cat just kind of does that sometimes.
And the pink shovel, though, doing what it does in Zone 5, which is digs pink walls. Make your path through the walls, usually.
Zone 5 is where Cat with pink shovel gets kind of awkward, I think.
Oh my goodness, speaking of awkward, how is Squiddy not taking more damage? I look like a Nocturna swarm right there, where you just stand there changing from bat form.
I'm a little worried about Geki right now.
Ooh, yeah. Don't escape into novel territory. Oh, that's gonna open the door.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. We might be able to make an escape. We got the pink shovel. But gonna want to look for some heals. Of course, gonna get the stairs heal. And we are tied. Geki still has the better weapon. But Squiddy has all the health.
Yeah, having that health was very good. I always like just having health, so you just kind of mash toward the stairs in Zone 5.
And, I mean, weapons stop mattering now. So this is looking very strong for Squiddy.
And just exactly enough grenades for Geki.
Yeah, the bombs are not enough for Squiddy, but they have Blood Drum and Bomb Spell. So there's some...
Yeah, there's not... And all kinds of health, so there's no problem.
Yeah. Gonna Blood Bomb there and bomb themselves, which doesn't really matter, but they could have got a free hit.
Uh-oh. Oh, Geki still has bomb spell.
Yeah, bomb
I was
spell.
worried when I saw the 2 grenades right away. I know there were 3 grenades.
Right. Geki needing some good lures. 4 hits now for Squiddy, only 2 right now for Geki. So Squiddy looking pretty good, but missing a cycle. Quaffing the potion. Okay, there's the second last hit for Squiddy. Meanwhile, Geki's actually really close. Geki only has one more hit. Missing the cycle. I think it's gonna be Geki. Oh my goodness. What a great Necrodancer fight for Geki, and Squiddy missing a couple cycles. And I think it's Geki.
Looks like it.
Checking the race time, and yeah, that was it was about 2.5 second difference. That might be going to the review. Our refs will just take a good look at it, make sure. But I will temporarily, at least, potentially give that to Geki. See if maybe we flip that or not. But GG's, what an awesome end for Geki. Really pushing that last little bit. Especially with such little health. It's very hard to be the better pusher when your opponent has all the health and you have none.
Yeah.
All right. Sweet deal. All right, we do have a ref taking a look. Thanks so much, Tang. You're the best. And, yeah, I don't know if Cupie can take a look, because Cupie is still in this tournament. We don't want things to be rigged. All right. We're ready for race 2. This is a best of 3, so Squiddy's on the ropes here. Geki wins this. Geki was 6th seed coming in.
Mm-hmm.
So that'd be pretty awesome. All right, GLHFs are all abound, and the countdown's on. And it looks like we're getting started. Hope you guys are enjoying CoNDUIT so far. I think it's been pretty fun. Reminder, we do have Dorian Olympics next week, which of course will be a good time. And then the following week, Sunday, is when Condor Season 12 is going to start. And I am very excited for that. I have been participating, I think, since Season 9. Maybe 8. I don't know, but it's a good time. And I will definitely be participating this time around as well.
I certainly will also.
Nice. That's great. Yeah, I feel like the seasons we've really honed, I feel like they're, you know, pretty pretty good times all around for everybody. Everybody seems to enjoy them, so hopefully we can keep it that way. We are super open to feedback. There is definitely some discussion about banning the pink shovel this time around, and that might actually happen. So I think the votes are closing tonight. So if you do sign up and want to... Actually, I think you can fill out the sign-up sheet as a viewer and state your opinion as well. I might be mistaken about that, but I think there's some pretty compelling arguments for banning it, honestly. I don't know. I think I was slightly... I'm very hesitant to ban things, but I think that the fact that it does... You know, it does cause such a shift where everybody needs to go find it, I think is pretty compelling.
2 damage hats.
Yeah, this is a good start. And it looks like we're gonna kill for the shield spell. Ooh, and we get a nice little torch too. And it was definitely only for the shield spell. Oh, I guess the torch is good, but...
Well, but you didn't know it was a torch.
Didn't know it was a torch. Yes, and that was a nice pickup. Squiddy here at half a heart needs to be a little careful. No shield spell, but does have quite a lead over Geki at this point. It's that classic farming versus just going fast. There's definitely a psychological component to being behind like this. So having the early lead can help. But certainly there is something to slingshotting past your opponent with a better build too, so we'll just see what happens.
Hey, the blood heart's back, but probably not gonna get picked up.
Yeah, I actually don't mind taking it here. Piercing +1 blood heart seems pretty good for Squiddy. I guess the axe...
It's an axe. It's an axe. You can't.
You're right. But like at half a heart.
But it's an axe. Just okay.
Oh, whoa, what happened there?
I don't know.
I actually missed that. Let's get that replay.
Miscounted some beats or something?
I think they jumped into a Minotaur. Maybe they just didn't have the... Yeah, that's a classic way to go.
I've done that with an axe plenty of times.
Yep.
Usually happens in zone 3 when I do it. Well, there's a little bit of health for Squiddy.
Oh, that's a really nice find. That was the Ring of... or the Shrine of Pain / Shrine of Cheese.
Oh, back for the boots. Interesting.
Or are we talking about the banning cap? I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, there's the old why aren't we just racing on low percent argument. Comes out every time. Like, well, if you're gonna ban this, then why don't you ban this? And then if you're gonna ban that, why don't you ban this? And then next thing you know, it's just whips all the way down. Ban base dagger. It's too good. Yeah, that's true, Catherine. You just want to make sure not to lunge at a Minotaur. It's just something you gotta keep in the top of your mind when taking trapdoors. Okay, well, we're gonna get a nice food shop. I actually really like these food shops where the food just tops up your health, but you keep the gluttony charm.
I don't know. I just like getting the extra hearts.
It's true. I guess if it was a ham, I wouldn't complain. But I just mean, you know, better than that weird awkwardness where it's like, do I go for the 1 heart with the apple?
I don't think at this point it's awkward. My opinion on basically any sort of consumables is if it gives you advantage, just use it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You know, fireball kills 2 enemies, just use it. I don't care if it's not a great fireball, it's a good fireball.
All right, I've got a question for you now, Crate. Do you play a lot of JRPGs or any of those sort of RPG games?
No, but I learned all this from playing Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, which is a traditional roguelike.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know, one of the big things with that is, so the first thing is to not just use your consumables all the time, but then you learn to use them afterward.
Right.
And you need to learn both of those or you're not going to be successful.
It's kind of like how the whip is good and then bad, and then good and then bad, or whatever. But yeah, I think you know, a lot of people finish like Final Fantasy games and stuff with like, you know, 99 like revive potions or whatever, because you just like refuse to use them.
Yeah, well, after playing a lot of roguelikes, I do use a lot more. I don't play very many JRPGs, but when I do, I use my items a lot more.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, well, I could, but then I could just maybe optimize my combat and then not use these items. Yeah.
I mean, the main thing with all those games is they're easy enough that you don't have to use consumable.
Yeah, that's true.
Whereas, you know, Necrodancer and all the other traditional roguelikes, they're a lot harder. So consumables make a big difference.
Yep. Yeah, that's a great point. All right. Well, I feel like, you know, Titanium Rapier, Boots of Pain, +1 damage with piercings. Pretty solid build right now for Squiddy.
Yeah, this looks pretty good. Has the potion, lots of health.
Yep. Just needs to push now. Geki isn't too far behind. But Geki's build is quite a bit worse.
It's worse, but it's also an axe. So
that's true.
You can't get too complacent.
And I mean, this is the run back too. Keep in mind, like we're you look at the times, Geki's like 2 minutes back, 2 and a bit, and only about a couple floors behind, so it's pretty solid. So Squiddy will need to turn on the jets here. They need to make sure they don't take too long in zone 4.
Yeah, this is where Squiddy really wants to be able to take advantage of the extra health.
Yeah. And like usually the glasses are pretty scary, but with this amount of damage, it shouldn't be too bad. Should be able to just kind of kill things.
Be careful about the group.
Oh!
I swear I said that before I saw the hit.
Wow, that was yikes. That was a lot of damage.
Yeah, we'll talk about that again.
That was so much damage, and they don't have regen. They just have health. Okay, the holy water there, so they can maybe use that up. There you go. Get a couple hearts back. Not bad. Harpy's causing a problem. I'm gonna blame the sunglasses for that. They can just be a little awkward. Speaking of awkward, oh,
I would just blood drum dig or bomb.
That was interesting.
Or something.
I like that earth play.
That
That was kind of fun.
Interesting.
Yeah. Put a little earth bridge. Okay, well, they're on the same floor now. Geki is pushing. Geki's health situation isn't too bad.
Yeah, this is like Geki actually has the better weapon for zone 4. I would definitely take 2 damage axe over rapier here.
Yeah.
But no piercing.
Zone 5 as well.
A little bit slower. Yeah.
Oh, that's a Blade Master. You can't just stand there honking on him. Oh no. The Geki swarms.
You can stand there and honk him as long as you want.
Oh, Geki seems to get swarmed pretty quickly, pretty easily, and I'm not sure why, but that was a pretty bad swarm just then.
I think it's trying to push.
Yeah, that's probably it. Oof. Omni bomb, bounce trap, bomblin. It's a bad combo sometimes. They jump very far. Gonna grab some armor here. Yeah, just a little bit of armor might make the difference. There is Ring of War, but gonna have to tactically bomb to get out of this, and
yeah, no bombs left.
No bombs left. That's too bad, because Ring of War here would be really nice. Squiddy going the wrong way here. If Geki can take a glance over and see, there's actually a pretty substantial dig through that Geki could do on 4-1, 5-1. That
yeah,
Squiddy
those ones
didn't.
are the hard ones to find, where it's kind of next to the entrance, but not in the direction you expect.
Yeah, so we'll see if Squiddy goes, or Geki goes that way. Oh, Geki's got mapping, so yeah. Oh, but doesn't have the dig through tier 2 walls.
Oh, blocked off.
That's sad. So it's gonna be slow still. I mean, the mapping could save depending on what these other floors do look like. It looks like 5-3 is kind of bad as well. This is actually really good right now for Geki. So they can just dig down. And there are only tier 1 walls there, so...
Yeah, I'm not going to get trapped this time.
Yeah, so a little bit of gain there in that 5-2. 5-3 looks like it's also pretty good for having mapping.
I am scared of this never here now. Okay.
Oh, I missed it. Oh, this is kind of an ugly situation for Geki, though. And Squiddy's on to the next dancer.
Yeah, as Tang points out in chat, unfortunately, Geki has 0 bombs and Squiddy has enough.
Oh, fair. And the miners, or the big dig.
Yeah, a lot, enough help that you can just dig in if you need to. It's only 1 heart.
Ooh, the fireball strats for Geki.
I like it.
But yeah, no bombs. So I don't think this one's gonna get quite as close. Unless Squiddy's Dorian dies. Okay, we're fine. But Dorian took a few hits.
Fine. He's got lots of health.
Yeah, and fancy clothes. All right, Squiddy taking game 2. GG's. I'm gonna check in on the review, and yeah, it looks like it was about a 4-beat difference there. But Geki did take game 1, so we are going to game 3. That was confirmed by both of our refs, Autoclaves and Tang. So thank you for doing that. Okay, and we're gonna move on to game 3. Comes down to this. Winner this goes to the finals. How exciting.
Oh.
And then we got QP SC2 afterwards.
That sounds like our marquee match.
Our what?
We got some, so there's one of the interesting things about seeing the new CoNDUIT format is you get a lot of new racers in the playoffs, but then I know this is the first time SC2's actually been in playoffs, but he's qualified a couple times and just hasn't been able to make it.
True.
So Koopy and SC2 are kind of the old guard in this CoNDUIT, I think.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I mean, we had Kylaria in the tiebreaker. Kylaria has seen a few CoNDUITs as well. Oh, Marquee. Oh,
Yes,
yeah, I didn't hear what you said.
Matchup.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Get it up on the old, I guess that's a marquee. Put it up on the billboards. All right. And here we go. Both starting at exactly the same time in an early potion room. It's always a bit of a question on whether you open that or not. I think it partly depends on if you have a Minotaur.
Yeah, I would investigate. It's a lot of distance at this. If it's 1 room away, I was like investigating the boss.
It is 1 room away, but it is not.
That bat's not gonna open it for you.
Nope. And oh, this is really interesting. So Squiddy does go for it, but there is a blood shop there, and I think you go for the blood shop. Oh, Geki's gonna try and keep it even. I don't mind that, but what's in that blood shop? Someone run this seed.
Yeah, the problem is if you go for the blood shop, you kind of want to throw and a reasonable distance away.
That's true. It's a bit of a hike to get back there if you get a bad roll.
Yeah.
Some barrel shenanigans here. We got a bit of a puzz door. I don't think that's gonna work.
I don't think. Uh-oh.
Just close the door on themselves. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, and they just reset. I don't even think a reset was worth there. Okay, go for the blood shop.
I think you could have thrown the dagger at the skeleton, because then you could punch the barrel to the right again.
Oh, good call. Yeah, you are right.
But that was, don't do that.
Oh, what a disastrous moment there. But we'll see what's in the blood shop. Okay. It's pretty good.
That's a good blood shop. Hey, yeah. It's even got a safe kill. It's a safe throw. Pick up the freeze.
Oh, it's fine.
You want to pick up the freeze to make it safe, though. You even get the heal back after you get the kill.
Yeah, but... Oh, yeah, because you're going to take the blood drum anyways.
Yeah, because you keep the blood drum.
I always forget that.
Oh, he's going back to the chair.
Oh, and he's got the blood drum to open the... Okay. So
yeah, that's
like,
why you want to throw, because you have to get the potion.
I get it. I get everything. So this is like a maximum farm up now.
And
All right.
this time, if the barrel gets in the way, you can just open it.
Yeah, you can blood drum it.
Or gold kill, hopefully.
Oh, also that.
And what's it
Okay.
at?
There you go. Consume it. Done. So, Geki here is ahead, and it's the Harp v Harp.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah, a couple of harps here. We got a black chest, though, for Squiddy, so, ooh. Base longsword, nope. It does get a torch and then an upgraded torch.
Choose your torch.
Choose the good one.
Yeah, I agree.
Is it just one range or is it two range, the Infernal?
All of the special torches have one range.
Right. Okay. Except for the glass torch.
Right,
I don't
all
know
the
if you
ones
count that as
do-
special.
Yeah, the glasses are different.
Yeah, glass is special in its own special way. Okay, Obsidian Broadsword here for Geki. Not amazing, but you know. One of the better weapons we've seen this tournament. Because there's been a lot of really bad weapons. We haven't seen any higher tier axes, I don't think. I think it's just been
Nice
base
gold
axe.
kill.
Oh, very nice. Oh, I see. Yeah, that was a cool kill.
Sticking with the earth tones. Interesting. I am actually a fan of giving up the blood drum, but not sure I like it with zero bombs. Like this, there are some bombs right here.
Well, that got a little sketchy for Squiddy there. I would swap to that titanium broadsword.
I don't know. There's an obsidian one somewhere, so maybe you just look for that.
Well, that's a good point, because it is a waste of time then to fight that arena.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but one damage. Zone 2 is so bad. Oh, it's so slow.
Yeah, you have to really be on your toes for the gold kills.
Okay, there's a blood shrine.
You have to take the regen because you have freeze.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Ooh, see a zap dagger in the free one shop.
Hey, that's a really good weapon. It gets better and better throughout the seed. Nice cheese and then a ham. All right, piles of food. We're gonna pick up those sunglasses. It's not bad. It's a little sketchy, but we can open barrels and crates, so that's good. All right, and the mini boss is down. Geki is into 3-2. Squiddy a little behind here. Gonna want a weapon. If they were paying attention, there is, like you said, that zap dagger in 3-1. With the earth tomes, but not getting the earth kill here.
Yeah, this is an awkward deep blues fight.
Yeah, this is very slow. Like, why take the earth tomes if you're not gonna get quick kills on your bosses? I mean, there was a safety play earlier, I believe, but maybe it's for that. I don't know. And a glass spear.
Not the weapon you're looking for. No, the weapon you're looking for is right there.
Yeah, that's much better. Okay, nice freeze though, because that swarm was coming in. And a nice little pulse spell pickup. Maybe check this potential food shop. Not a food shop.
Squiddy doesn't have much time to check stuff at this point, though.
That's a good point. Unfortunately, they don't have much of a build advantage. I mean, their spells are better, and they got regen, so I guess that's actually pretty solid.
Freeze regen is gonna have to do a lot of work here.
We got Dove.
Or maybe the Dove. The Dove could be.
Yep. With Dagger as well. It's not bad. And see, the Dove can put in a lot of work. I just realized that Dove could be bad if you have, like, Obsidian. Because you're going to get less kills. Ooh, boy.
But maybe you just don't get hit because of Dove, so then you don't drop your multiplier.
Ah, good point. All right, a little bit of cheese on the ground for Geki. Yeah, Geki is actually speeding through this Zone 4 pretty quickly. Geki's looking good here. There's another axe. Strength Charm, 3 damage axe seems pretty alright. Get that Sunglasses Strength Charm and the axe. I think that might be alright, but...
I think it's better, but at the same time, maybe you're just used to the Arc Dagger, you don't switch or something.
I mean, Arc Dagger does get pretty good in Zone 5.
Well, its axe is way better in Zone 5, sorry.
I know! I'm just trying to see the bright side on Geki's take, but yeah, you're 100% right. Axe is better. Absolutely. Oh, that's true. Not getting swarmed. Geki does tend to get swarmed, so Electro Dagger might be just better for Geki. And picking up Courage. That's a pretty strange one with Electro Dagger as well. Because you sometimes Courage even when something you didn't hit dies because of the zap.
Yeah, normally your goal when you have Zap Dagger Courage is just kind of assume you're going to Courage, and hopefully you have enough health and armor to make up when that doesn't happen.
Yeah, that makes total sense. Get on the wire. Oh, well, see you later, Minotaur. Wait, Fireball! Come on, Fireball! Oh, there it is. A little late on the Fireball, and did pop their potion.
Yeah. I want to use the potion at some point, right? Otherwise it didn't do it.
That's right. Gotta have optimal health. Hey, it's Lures. This time without a Warhammer. Always keep yourself in the lanes. That's not keeping yourself in the lane. No! Why do people always mess up the Lures? Makes me so sad. See, okay. That didn't work.
At this point, you just try to...
This is not working.
Okay.
That's not how you do it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm really sad now. Oh, why?
So, what's our lesson from today? Lures are bad?
No, stop it. Why? Why does that always happen? Like, everyone who tries lures seems not comfortable doing lures. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna do a stream after this, and I'll just show everybody lures for like 2 hours, and just show you how consistent they can be.
See how long people are still watching for?
Oh yeah, no one would watch that. It would serve no purpose. Wow, well, Squiddy gets completely bailed there by an off-the-rails dead ringer. Yeah,
I mean, maybe we shouldn't talk yet, right?
Are we doing lures? Yes. Okay, Squiddy's gonna show us how lures work. Get in the lane. Stay in the lane. Okay, get in the other lane. There you go. Stay there. Now get in this lane. Hang out. Nope, stay in the lane. Don't get out of it. There we go.
This
is wrong. We did it wrong again. You had to go up. Okay, it's fine. I have like permanent frowny eyebrows right now. Okay.
I can't see how many bombs do we have.
That does make me feel a little better there, Moira. They're very straightforward. Yes, they're not the fastest way, but they are certainly the safest right side spawn. Left side spawn, I mean. Unless you have like a Earther Blood drum, I guess.
Yeah, it's hard to beat freeze double earth or freeze double blood drum.
Yeah. Yes, up Snowbro with Frost Dagger. That's pretty good. Oh, forgot about that. Azuma. Yeah. I have done that in the past. That's when things were particularly extreme. All right. Well, Squiddy does take game 3 in a pretty wild end there with Geki.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that was sad. Aw. I almost want to like show everybody lures right now. It's like, guys, this is lures.
Do what Squiddy did, but go up instead of down.
Yeah,